Here we are, and we are back for our very first Madden 23 Rebound Challenge, number 1 on the channel. And today's video is rebuilding the Los Angeles Chargers in Madden 23. Basically, what I'm going to do is take over the Los Angeles Chargers. They got eliminated by the Jags in the playoffs in the Wildcard Round. They had a big lead, and they blew it. Lost to a field goal by Riley Patterson. Now, we're going to start at the beginning of the season like we do in MLB rebuilds. And we're going to try to rewrite this season, fix up the team, and simulate, and hopefully get them to at least 10 wins or winning the Super Bowl to complete the challenge. Drop like, subscribe, turn notifications on so you see a post. This is rebuild number 1 out of all the postseason teams, so stay tuned for the rest of them. But now, let's get into it. Looking at the Chargers offense, you got Herbert, Eckler, Allen, you got Williams, you got Everett the tight end with Pickens the third, Johnson, Lindsley, Filer, and Slayer. So with the offense, we're going to keep Herbert, keep Eckler, keep Allen, and keep Williams most likely. I think maybe 2 more wide receivers would be good enough. And then this O-line, I need a new left tackle, new left guard, new right tackle, and right guard. Now, I believe Rashawn Slater should come back, so if we don't get left tackle now, we should be fine. But we do need a left guard, right guard, and right tackle, and then tight end is fine. Now we're going to move on to the Chargers defense. Cornerback, you got Davis, you got Joseph Day, you got Davidson, Fox, Callahan, you got Adderley, Mack, Murray Jr., Tranquil, Bosa, and Derwin James. Don't need a strong safety. You got Derwin James. Don't need outside linebacker at all. We got Bosa and Mack. We do need, I think, if we don't get middle linebackers, I think we're fine with Murray and Tranquil, but that's like a plus. But we do need to get a defensive tackle, a left end, and a right end, as well as I'd like to get new cornerbacks. So 2 more cornerbacks, because we can keep Davis and Callahan unless we trade them. But at least 2 cornerbacks, a new free safety, and then a new right end, defensive tackle, and left end, and possibly 2 middle linebackers. Trade is for the defense, and we pick up Brandon Graham from the Eagles, left end, in exchange for Sebastian Joseph Day, who is our left end. Also, I messed up on the lineup and stuff. Asante Samuel Jr. is our top corner. So we have him. We're going to keep him most likely, unless we can find something big for him. Like maybe we get a Patrick Surtain or a Trayvon Diggs for him. But otherwise, he will stay on the team. I just wanted to say that right now. Welcome to the team, Brandon Graham. We're bringing in Arik Armstead from the 49ers for our defensive tackle in exchange for 2024 second-round pick and 2024 fourth-round pick. Like this trade a lot. We don't give up any players, and we get a defensive tackle who slides in right next to Brandon Graham and then our future right end. Welcome team, Arik Armstead. We're picking up Montez Sweat and Cameron Curl from the Washington Commanders in exchange for 2023 third-round pick, Nick Adderley and Kyle Van Noy. Cameron Curl is either going to play the strong safety and Derwin James play the free safety, or Cameron Curl is going to play the free safety, Derwin James plays the strong safety, or we just get a regular free safety and Cameron Curl is the backup to Derwin James. Now, Montez Sweat will slide in right next to Graham and Arik Armstead and bolster that front line. So welcome team Sweat and Cameron Curl. We're picking up Leighton Vander Esch from the Cowboys in exchange for Drew Tranquil, a 4th-round pick for 2023 and a 5th-round pick for 2024. I like this trade a lot. He's a 4-star out of 5 for us, which is really good. He's only 82 overall, but I feel like he can boost that up as the season progresses. So welcome to the team, Leighton Vander Esch. To round out our linebackers, we're picking up Miles Jack from the Steelers in exchange for Kenneth Murray, DeAndre Carter, and a 2nd-round pick. Huge trade here. We pick up Ryan Kelly, Kenny Moore II, and Braden Smith in exchange for Mike Davis, 2023 first-round pick, and 2023 round 5 draft pick. Ryan Kelly, he can play any other O-line position for us. Kenny Moore is going to slide in at number 1 cornerback along with Jamel Dean. And then Braden Smith is going to slide in at the right tackle. Mike Davis is another cornerback. He'll be probably cornerback number 2 at Colts. And they'll get a first-round pick. And they also get the 5th-round pick. Welcome to the team, Ryan Kelly, Kenny Moore II, and Braden Smith. We pick up Jabril Peppers to be our free safety, and we pick up Jacoby Myers to be our 3rd-string wide receiver. For Cameron Curl, 3rd-round pick and a 6th-round pick. Cameron Curl we got in a trade with the Washington Commanders, but we flipped him and got Jabril Peppers and Jacoby Myers. I like this deal a lot. So we're going to welcome Peppers and Myers to the team, and I think they're going to help us a lot. Now let's go check and see what our team is looking like. After making trades, this is what the team is looking like. We got Herbert, Eckler, Allen as our wide receiver 1 with Myers, and then Bandy. And then over here for our wide receiver 2 is Williams, and wide receiver 4 is Palmer. We got Everett at the tight end with Smith at right tackle, Mason at right guard, Lindsley at center. We're going to actually bring up Kelly to be our left guard, and then left tackle will be Slater when he comes back from injury. Then the defense. We got Graham, we got Armstead, we got Sweat at our front line with Moore and Dean as our cornerback 1 and 2s. You got Derwin James as our strong safety with Bosa, Vander Esch, Jack, and Mack as our linebackers. And then we got Peppers as our free safety. I like this team a lot. We are 88 overall, 87 offense, and 91 defense. And that's what our team looks like. So drop a comment down below how many wins you think this team gets. Now I do have to cut 4 players, and I'm going to sign like 2 or more players. But I think we are ready to sim. At the end of the simulation, we did not make the playoffs. We came down to the last game. We beat the Broncos 38-17 and did not make the playoffs. Went 10-7 on the year. We started off terrible, 2-5. Finished off 10-7. Chiefs make the playoffs. Raiders make the playoffs. Let's go look at the bracket and go through every team that made it and stuff. Looking at the bracket, Chiefs have the 1 seed with the Bills playing the Browns, Ravens playing the Bengals, and Texans playing the Raiders. Now, if the division thing was not real, I would have made the playoffs. The Chargers would have made it. But the Texans made it because they won the division. They probably had a terrible record. We had a better record, but they made it because they won the division. Over here, you got Green Bay getting the 1 seed again. Eagles going against the W's or the Commanders. You got 49ers against the Cowboys. And then the Bucks versus the Vikings. And we are going to check and see who wins the Super Bowl and all the MVP and Rookie of the Year and stuff like that. But right now, I want you guys to comment down below. Do you think we won this challenge? We got 10 wins, but we didn't make the playoffs or win the Super Bowl. So you guys decide if I won this challenge or not. But now we're going to sim and see who won all the awards and who will be crowned the Super Bowl champion. The winner of Super Bowl What Super Bowl is it? The winner of Super Bowl 57 is the San Francisco 49ers. They win by 7, and Christian McCaffrey is given Super Bowl MVP. Jalen Hurts wins NFL MVP. Coach of the Year goes to Nick Sirianni. Offensive Player to Ravens QB Jackson. Then Defensive Player is Aaron Donald. Isaac Pacheco, Offensive Rookie of the Year for the Chiefs. And Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to Lions left end Aiden Hutchinson. Those are the awards. That's going to do it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And turn notifications on so I miss anything that I post. More Madden 23 rebuilds will be coming out for each postseason team eliminated, including the winner of the Super Bowl. We'll try to repeat and stuff like that. Also, I want you guys to comment below right now. Do you think we won this challenge? We got 10 wins, but we did not make the playoffs or win the Super Bowl. So drop your thoughts down below on whether we won or not. Also, check the description below for information on this video and links to this channel and also other Excel members. That is it. It's Extra. I'm out. Peace, and I'll see you in the next video.